coffee starts to lose its heat while I'm lost in a vision that's bitter and sweet. The world keeps spinning outside of the door, but I'm counting the floorboards and wanting some more of the way that you look when you're just waking up, the way that you fill every hole in my cup. It starts with a spark, then a glow, then a flame. Everything changes at the sound of your name. It's like a light turning on in a dark colored hall. It's the safety I feel right before I might fall. Every worry I carried, every weight that I knew simply dissolves when I'm focused on you. When I think of you, the world starts to glow like a secret that only the two of us know. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter gray day. It's the beautiful music that won't go away. I'm missing you now and I love you for years. Through all of the laughter and the salt of the tears, everything's easy, everything's true the moment I think of you. I've got a gallery inside of my mind of the moments and treasures that we've left behind. The rain on the window, the sand in our shoes, the kind of a spirit I never could lose. I see your face in the clouds and the trees. I hear your voice in the cool evening breeze. Missing you isn't a burden I bear. It's just knowing that part of my soul is right there. No more wandering, no more doubt in the dark. I found the fire in your very first spark. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found. The only thing keeping my feet on the ground. When I think of you, the world starts to glow like a secret that only the two of us know. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter gray day. It's the beautiful music that won't go away. I'm missing you now and I'll love you for years. Through all of the laughter and the salt of the tears, everything's easy, everything's true the moment I think of you. Yeah, when I think of you. Like when I think of you, it's a beautiful view. Always you. Always you. When I'm thinking of you. The air was still, the city lights were blurred. We didn't have to speak a single word, just the hum of the wind and the glow of the moon, playing a melody, a late summer tune. I remember the jacket you leaned on the wall, the way that you laughed, the rise and the fall of a moment so perfect. It felt like a dream flowing together like a slow-moving stream. It wasn't the wine, it wasn't the view, it was a sudden sweet gravity of you. The world stopped turning, the shadows stood still as we stood on the edge of that quiet groove. Oh, the night we fell in love, the stars began to align like a vintage melody or a taste of expensive wine. Everything changed in the blink of an eye under the velvet of a midnight sky. I'll miss the beginning, but I love where we are, from that first little spark to a guiding star. My heart found its rhythm sent from above on the night we fell in love. I can still smell the rain on the pavement that night. The way that your eyes caught the flickering light. It's a movie I play on a loop in my head. Every look that we shared, every word that we said. Now the years have gone by, but the feeling is new. I'm still lost in the magic, awaking with you. That one single evening, that one perfect spark is the light that I carry through every dark. 10 ambers into it carries us on, but that midnight remains even when it is dawn. It's the foundation, the stone and the soul, the part of the story that made us both whole. Oh, the night we fell in love, the stars began to align like a vintage melody or a taste of expensive wine. Everything changed in the blink of an eye. Under the velvet of a midnight sky, I'll miss the beginning, but I love where we are. From that first little spark to a guiding star, my heart found its rhythm, sent from above on the night we fell in love. Yeah, that beautiful night, still falling, still true. Always back to that night with you.
I've written letters that I'll never send, and traced the lines of where the stories end. But there's a signature that's etched in gold, a deeper narrative that's yet to be told. It's not in the ink or the paper I buy, it's not in the clouds drifting over the sky. It's a secret I carry in the heat of my chest, the one quiet place where my weary soul rests. And the world can be loud, and the world can be cold, but I'm holding a treasure that'll never grow old. Every heartbeat is a rhythm, every breath is a sign of the beautiful way that your life met mine. 'Cause I've carried your name in my heart through the years, through all of the laughter and the salt of the tears. It's the first word I whisper when the morning is new, the only direction that's honest and true. It's written in fire, it's written in stone, the reason I'll never have to walk this alone. In the dark, in the light, where the forever starts, I'm keeping your name in my heart. Sometimes I say it just to hear the sound, the sweetest gravity that keeps me on the ground. It's a prayer in the silence, it's a song in the crowd, it's a silver lining in every dark cloud. I'll miss the moments when we're miles apart, but I'll just check the rhythm of this beat in my heart, and I'll find you right there in the pulse and the vein, the light in the shadow, the sun in the rain. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the most beautiful name, the most sacred of sounds. 'Cause I've carried your name in my heart through the years, through all of the laughter and the salt of the tears. It's the first word I whisper when the morning is new, the only direction that's honest and true. It's written in fire, it's written in stone, the reason I'll never have to walk this alone. In the dark, in the light, where the forever starts, I'm keeping your name in my heart, yeah, your name in my heart, always there. Forever
Tracing shadows on the ceiling light, thinking about the way we danced that night. The world was loud, but we were in our own. The sweetest secret that I've ever known. I searched through crowds and empty city streets, waiting for the rhythm where our spirit meets. And just when I thought the stars had gone away, you walked right in and turned the night to day. It wasn't a lightning bolt, it wasn't a rush, just a gentle whisper of a morning hush. Every road I took, every wrong I made, led me to the moment where the shadows fade. When love finds its way, it's like coming home to a place in your heart where you're never alone. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter's day. It's the beautiful truth in the words we don't say. I miss you in minutes, I love you in years. Through all of the laughter and all of the tears, everything's right, everything's okay. The moment that love finds its way. Keep your memory like a vintage song, playing in my head all summer long. Even when we're miles and miles apart, I feel the steady pulling of your heart. It's in the coffee steam and the evening breeze. It's in the quiet rustle of the autumn trees. Missing you is just a bridge I have to cross to find the treasure that can never be lost. Ooh, it's always been you. No more wandering, no more what if dreams. Life is clearer now than it's ever been. It's a miracle in a simple touch. I never knew I could love this much. When love finds its way, it's like coming home to a place in your heart where you're never alone. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter's day. It's the beautiful truth in the words we don't say. I'll miss you in minutes, I'll love you in years. Through all of the laughter and all of the tears, everything's right, everything's okay. The moment that love finds its way. I've walked through cities where the lights never dim, and lost my voice in the hum and the hymn of 1,000 faces I'll never know, in a world that's moving way too fast to show. But there's a frequency, a pull in the air that tells me exactly when you are there. I don't need a map or a star in the sky to know the reflection that's deep in your eye. It's not in the shouting, it's not in the crowd, it's the quietest whisper that's ringing out loud. Every road I've traveled, every turn I've made was a bit to the light where the shadows all fade. 'Cause even in silence, my heart knows your name. Through the wind and the water, the spark and the flame, it's the first word I find when the morning is new. The only direction that's honest and true. I'll miss you in moments, I'll love you for years. Through the peak of the laughter and salt of the tears, nothing is hidden and nothing's the same, now that my heart knows your name. I used to think that home was a place with a door, but I don't believe in that truth anymore. It's the way that you listen, the way that you stay, the peace that you carry on a chaotic day. I see it written in the steam on the glass, in the rhythm of hours and the days as they pass. It's a permanent ink, it's a soul deep design, the beautiful way that your life met mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that goes. It's the deepest of truths that a human soul knows. It's the anchor, the compass, the reason I fly, the only hello that will never say good day. 'Cause even in silence, my heart knows your name. Through the wind and the water, the spark and the flame, it's the first word I find when the morning is new. The only direction that's honest and true. I'll miss you in moments, I'll love you for years. Through the peak of the laughter and salt of the tears, nothing is hidden and nothing's the same. Now that my heart knows your name, yeah, my heart knows your name. It's you, always you, finally home. I know your name. I remember the coffee, I remember the rain, I remember the static that lived in my brain. The world was a grayscale, a repetitive song, until you walked in and you moved me along. I didn't see lightning, I didn't hear bells, just a quiet hello that broke all the spells of the lonely, the tired, the someday and soon. You brought the sun to the middle of my afternoon. It wasn't a collision, it was a release, the start of a story, the birth of a piece. Every clock in the city, every bird on the wing, stop for a moment to hear my heart sing. 'Cause on the day you changed my life, the air became clear, the shadows all vanished, the ghosts of my fear. Everything's different, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the old me, but I love who I am, safe in the center of your quiet jam. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful strife, the day you changed my life. I've got a calendar marked with a heavy gold pen on the date when the real me started again. It's the way that you listen, the way that you stay, the colors you've added to the ordinary gray. I don't need the highlights, I don't need the fame, I just need the feeling that comes with your name. It's the simplest miracle, the greatest design, the beautiful way that your life met mine. No more wandering, no more doubt in the dark. I found the fire in your very first spark. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I've found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause on the day you changed my life, the air became clear, the shadows all vanished, the ghosts of my fear. Everything's different, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the old me, but I love who I am, safe in the center of your quiet jam. It's a beautiful rhythm, spent a lifetime chasing neon lights, living through the echoes of those restless nights. Always moving, always on the run, searching for a place under a different sun. But the static faded when you said my name, and the wild inside me finally became tame. I didn't need a map or a distant star to find exactly who and where you are. It's not the walls, it's not the roof above, it's the quiet gravity of a settled love. Every breath I take, every step I tread is a path to the words that we've already said. 'Cause there's a magic in the way your heart feels like home, a steady anchor in the white noise foam. It's the morning coffee and the shared sunrise. It's the world I see reflected in your eyes. No matter how far the winding road may go, you're the only sanctuary I'll ever know. Everything is still, I'm no longer alone in the way your heart feels like home. The music think that home was just a place, but now I see it's written in your face. It's the way you listen when I've lost my way, the light you carry on a rainy day. I'll miss you in the seconds we are apart, but I carry the rhythm of your beating heart. It's a vintage sweater, it's a favorite song. It's the feeling that I finally belong. I've stopped looking for the somewhere else. I finally found the better part of myself in the sanctuary of your open arms, safe and sound away from all the harms. 'Cause there's a magic in the way your heart feels like home, a steady anchor in the white noise foam. It's the morning coffee and the shared sunrise. It's the word I see reflected in your eyes. No matter how far the winding road may go, you're the only sanctuary I'll ever know. Everything is still, I'm no longer alone in the way your heart feels like home. The way your heart feels like home. Yeah, your heart feels like home. Finally home, my only home. My only home. I've seen the seasons change their colors fast, the summer heat that wasn't meant to last. I've watched the tides go rushing to the shore, then pull away and leave us wanting more. But in the middle of this moving world, where every flag of change is being unfurled, there's a quiet truth that's shining in your eyes, the only thing that never tells us lies. It's more than just a feeling in the air, it's the way you're always simply standing there. The mountain doesn't move for wind or rain, and our devotion stays the very same. 'Cause we found a love that stays forever, through every storm and every kind of weather. It's not a moment, it's a life in bloom, a light that never leaves the crowded room. When memories fade and silver turns to gray, this is the one thing that will never walk away. Hand in hand, whatever we endeavor, we've got a love that stays forever. Of how we used to be, but I love the wisdom in the you and me. The wrinkles are the maps of where we've been, of every battle and every grace we've seen. I'll hold your hand when the sun begins to set, with no apologies and not a single regret, because the fire didn't burn itself too cold, it just turned into a story to be told. It's written in the stone, it's written in the soul, the half that finally found the other to be whole. No ending in sight, no closing of the gate, just a beautiful design of a perfect fate. 'Cause we found a love that stays forever through every storm and every kind of weather. It's not a moment, it's a life in bloom, a light that never leaves the crowded room. When memories fade and silver turns to gray, this is the one thing that will never walk away. Hand in hand, whatever we endeavor, we've got a love that stays forever. Forever isn't long enough with you, it stays forever. Always you. Always you. We walked through the fire and we stood in the rain. We learned how to dance through the shadow of pain. The world outside is a fast-moving blur, but here in this room we are just as we were. I've seen the seasons stripping the leaves from the trees and empires falling down onto their knees. But look at us now, after all of the years, still holding the laughter, still drying the tears. It's not the excitement, it's not just the rush, it's the beauty that lives in a late evening hush. The foundation is solid, the spirit is clear. There's nothing to doubt and there's nothing to fear. 'Cause after the storm and the wind and the cranes, it's the love, only love, that still remains. It's the anchor we dropped in the middle of deep, the promise we made and the promise we keep. When the lights go down low and the seasons all change, nothing feels broken and nothing feels strange. It's the fire in the heart through the coldest of rains, the love that still remains. I'll miss the feeling of how it all started, but I love the soul of the never departed. The gray in our hair is a map of the grace of every I love you and every embrace. I don't need the glitter, I don't need the gold, I just need a hand that is familiar to hold. Because the best part of life isn't what we've acquired, it's the soul of the one that we've always admired. Shadow, not a ghost of the past, but the only thing built with the power to last. It's the root in the ground, it's the star in the sky, the only hello that will never say goodbye. 'Cause after the storm and the wind and the cranes, it's the love, only love, that still remains. It's the anchor we dropped in the middle of deep, the promise we made and the promise we keep. When the lights go down low and the seasons all change, nothing feels broken and nothing feels strange. It's the fire in the heart through the coldest of rains, the love that still remains. Yeah, the love that remains. Yeah, the love that remains. It's you and it's me. Always will be. Always will be. I've seen the cynical side of the street where the promises break and the bitter hearts meet.
I've heard the stories that end in a sigh and watched the gray clouds cover up the blue sky. But I'm standing here with the torch in my hand, drawing a circle in the shifting sand. It's not a fairy tale written in ink, it's the solid ground right on the edge of the brink. It's not a blind eye to the storm and the cold, it's a choice that I'm making, a truth that I hold. Every shadow that tried to get in our way only made it more certain that I'm here to stay. 'Cause you are the love I still believe in, the only reason that I'm never leaving. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter gray day, it's the beautiful music that won't go away. I'll miss the easy, I'll love through the hard. I'm keeping my focus, I'm dropping my guard. Everything's honest, everything's true. The love I still believe in is you. People will tell you that it's all just a phase, that the fire will die in the passing of days. But they haven't seen the way that you move, the way that you help me to find my own groove. I see the future in the way that you stay, the little things said in the middle of the day. It's a quiet rebellion, a beautiful stand to walk through this life, holding your hands. I believe, I still believe. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades, but the light of the sun through the window panes. 'Cause you are the love I still believe in, the only reason that I'm never leaving. It's the warmth of the sun on a winter gray day, it's the beautiful music that won't go away. I'll miss the easy, I love through the hard. I'm keeping my focus, I'm dropping my guard. Everything's honest, everything's true. The love I still believe in is you. Yeah, I still believe it, always did, always will. Forever you. I believe. I was a traveler with no destination, a rhythmic soul in a long hibernation, walking through corridors of static and stone, building a life that was mostly my own. But the air changes weight and the light changes hue, the second the universe pointed to you. No crashing of thunder, no dramatic show, just a quiet certainty that I didn't know. It wasn't a choice, it wasn't a plan, it was the water finally finding the sand. Every road that I've walked, every bridge I've crossed was a small price to pay for the time that I lost. 'Cause when our hearts met, the static went still, the shadows all vanished from the edge of the hill. Everything's honest, everything new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the silence, but I love the sound of a sacred connection that we finally found. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful day at the moment that our hearts met. I've got a picture I keep in my soul of the half of the story that finally made whole. It's the way that you listen, the way that you stay, the colors you've added to the ordinary gray. I don't need the highlights, I don't need the fame, I just need the feeling that comes with your name. It's the simplest miracle, the greatest design, a beautiful way to your life met mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades, it's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my
face in the shadows of sleep. A promise the moonlight was trying to keep. A silhouette walking through gardens of gray, waiting for someone to show me the way. I'd wake in the morning with a ghost of a smile, tracing a memory from mile after mile, searching for colors I'd only just seen in the quietest spaces of where I had been. It wasn't a shadow, it wasn't a trick, it was the flame and the end of the wick. Every night was a bridge, every vision a sign of the beautiful moment your life met mine. Did a tear-rain dream that brought you to me, the light in the dark that I finally see. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the dreaming, but I love the real. The way that you touch is the only thing I feel. It's a beautiful mystery, a soul deep decree, the dream that brought you to me. Now I don't have to close my eyes to be home. I don't have to wander the static and foam of 1,000 maybes and someday fears. You're the answer to all of my wandering years. It's the way that you listen, the way that you stay, the colors you've added to the ordinary gray. I see the vision in the light of the day, the dream that decided it wanted to stay. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause you are the dream that brought you to me, the light in the dark that I finally see. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the dreaming, but I love the real. The way that you touch is the only thing I feel. It's a beautiful mystery, a soul deep decree, the dream that brought you to me. Yeah, the dream that brought you to me. Finally awake, finally home. I spent a lifetime looking at the stars, wondering if the somewhere was really that far. I've chased the neon and the city's roar, always searching for a different kind of door. But the static faded when I saw your face, and the world slowed down into a steady pace. I didn't need a map or a guiding light to know I'd finally found the end of the night. It's not in the architecture, not in the stone, it's the quietest comfort I've ever known. Every road I've traveled, every bridge I've crossed was just a path to the love I never lost. 'Cause you are the love that feels like home, the steady anchor in the white noise foam. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the wandering, but I love the rest of the quietest heart in the center of my chest. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful roam to the love that feels like home. To the love that feels like home. It's in the coffee steam, in the morning rain, the way you take the edges off the daily strain. It's a vintage sweater, it's a favorite song, the feeling that I finally truly belong. I don't need the highlights, I don't need the fame, I just need the peace that comes with your name. It's the simplest miracle, the greatest design, the beautiful way that your life met mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing honest that everything's new. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the wandering, but I love the rest of the quietest heart in the center of my chest. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful aroma to the love that feels like home. Yeah, the love that feels like home. Finally back, finally home. Finally home, finally home. The world outside is a hurricane of noise, a million different shadows and a million different toys. But in the quiet of this room, the static starts to fade, and the only thing that matters is the promise that we made. I don't need the highlights, I don't need the gold, just a familiar shoulder that I'm allowed to hold. I can hear the rhythm of the life we've begun. Two separate spirits finally moving as one. It wasn't a collision, it was a release, the start of a story, the birth of a piece. Every breath you're taking, every move you make is a beautiful rhythm that I'll never break. 'Cause when I feel your heart next to mine, the air becomes clear, the shadows all vanish, the ghost of my fear. Everything's honest, everything's new. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the distance, but I love the near. The way that you whisper is the only thing I hear. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful design. Your heart next to mine. I've got a gallery inside of my soul of the half of the story that finally made whole. It's the way that you listen, the way that you stay, the colors you've added to the ordinary gray. I don't need the fireworks, I don't need the fame, I just need the peace that comes with your name. It's the simplest miracle, the greatest design, the beautiful way that your eyes make mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I've found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause when I feel your heart next to mine, the air becomes clear, the shadows all vanish, the ghost of my fear. Everything's honest, everything's new. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the distance, but I love the near. The way that you whisper is the only thing I hear. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful design. Your heart next to mine. Yeah, your heart next to mine. Beating together, finally home. was tall and proud. I learned to wear a mask and play a part, to keep the secrets of a heavy laden heart. But then you turned your head and caught my eye, like a sudden break in a stormy sky. No words were spoken, no grand design, just a quiet moment when your life met mine. It wasn't a question, it wasn't a test, it was the end of a long and weary quest. Every shadow that I've ever known dissolved in a light that I'd never been shown. 'Cause when you look at me, the world starts to blur, and I'm exactly the person I wish I were. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the hiding, but I love the sight of a soul that is finally stepping into the light. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful decree when you look at me. It's in the way you see the things I hide, the colors and the dreams that I keep inside. You don't look for the flaws or the broken parts, you just see the music in our beating hearts. I don't need the highlights, I don't need the fame, I just need the feeling that comes with my name when it's spoken by you in that quiet tone. The most beautiful sound that I've ever known, not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause when you look at me, the world starts to blur, and I'm exactly the person I wish I were. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the hiding, but I love the sight of a soul that is finally stepping into the light. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful decree when you look at me. Yeah, when you look at me, I'm finally seen, finally home.
I've seen the colors of the autumn turn to gold, and watched the stories of the world begin to fold. I've seen the rivers change their course toward the sea, and felt the shifting of the wind inside of me. But there's a constant in the middle of the change, a quiet miracle that doesn't feel so strange. It's not a flicker and it's not a passing spark, it's the pilot light that guides me through the dark. It wasn't written in the sand or in the sky, it wasn't built upon a maybe or a why. Every mountain that we've climbed, every mile, was just a journey to the beauty of your smile. 'Cause if love never fades away, the light that's shining in the ordinary gray. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the youth of us, but I love the soul of a story that finally made the broken whole. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful state, the love that never fades away. I see the wrinkles as a map of where we've been, the silver threads are just the grace that we have seen. We don't need the glitter or the temporary glow, we've got the kind of roots that only time can grow. I'll hold your hand when the sun begins to set, with no apologies and not a single regret. Because the fire didn't burn itself to cold, it just turned into a story to be told. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause we found the love that never fades away, the light that's shining in the ordinary gray. Everything's honest, everything's new. The horizon is wide, and since I'm looking with you, I miss the youth of us. But I love the soul of a story that finally made the broken whole. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful state, the love that never fades away. I've seen the world in its restless state, always in a hurry, always running late. I used to keep my feelings under lock and key, building up a kingdom that was only me. But then you stepped inside the circle of my light, and everything that felt so wrong began to feel so right. I didn't lose myself when I gave you my hand. I finally found the place where I was meant to stand. It wasn't a sacrifice, it wasn't a trade. It was the greatest decision I ever made. Every road I've walked, every bridge I've crossed was a small price to pay for the time that was lost. 'Cause I'm not wandering, and I'm not looking for a clue. Everything is certain, my heart belongs to you. It's the anchor in the water, the star in the sky, the beautiful truth that I'll never deny. I'll miss the maybe, but I love the true. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. Everything's honest, everything's new. My heart belongs to you. You don't have to ask, you don't have to guess. You're the simple yes in a world of less. It's in the way you listen, the way that you stay, the colors you've added to the ordinary gray. I don't need the fireworks, I don't need the fame, I just need the peace that comes with your name. It's a permanent ink, it's a soul deep design, the beautiful way that your life met mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause I'm not wandering, and I'm not looking for a clue. Everything is certain, my heart belongs to you. It's the anchor in the water, the star in the sky, the beautiful truth that I'll never deny. I'll miss the maybe, but I love the truth. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. Everything's honest, everything's new. My heart belongs to you. Yeah, my heart belongs to you. Finally home, always you, always you.
We weren't looking for a sign or a spark, just two lonely shadows drifting through the dark. The city was humming its repetitive tune under the watch of a pale silver moon. And the air shifted weight and the static went thin, like a door opening up to let the light in. I didn't see fire and I didn't see gold, just a story of forever waiting to be told. It wasn't a choice, it wasn't a plan, it was the ocean finally finding the sand. The universe whispered, the world stood still as we stood on the edge of that quiet hill. 'Cause on the night love found us, the stars took a breath, a beautiful silence, a victory over death. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the wonder, but I love the find, the way that the chaos was all left behind. It's a magical rhythm, a sacred trust, the night love found us. I can still smell the rain on the pavement that night, the way that your silhouette caught the streetlight. It's a movie I play on a loop in my head, the look in your eyes and the things that were said. Now the years have gone by, but the magic is fresh, like a soul deep connection beyond the flesh. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades, it's the strength of the sun through the window panes. The greatest miracle I haven't seen yet was the beautiful moment that our spirits met. 'Cause on the night love found us, the stars took a breath, a beautiful silence, a victory over death. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the wonder, but I love the find, the way that the chaos was all left behind. It's a magical rhythm, a sacred trust, the night love found us. The night love found us. Found us. Yeah, the night love found us. Finally awake, finally home. I'm so glad it found us.
If you leaf through the pages of 1,000 years, you'll find a million smiles and a sea of tears, ink that has faded on a weathered scroll, the ancient longing of a human soul. But there's a chapter that was always there, in the scent of the rain and the chill in the air. I didn't find you by a stroke of luck, it was a chord that the universe finally struck. It wasn't a moment, it wasn't a day, it was a path that was carved in the clay. Before the mountains, before the sea, the story was written for you and for me. 'Cause we are a love written in time, the never-ending poem and a perfect rhyme. Everything's honest, everything's new, the horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the search, but I love the find, the way the centuries were all left behind. It's a beautiful legend, a sacred design, a love written in time, a love written in time. I see your face in the vintage glass, in the shadows of hours as they slowly pass. It's not a flicker that'll burn out fast, it's the only thing built with the power to last. The empires rise and the empires fall, but we're the one thing that survives it all. It's a permanent ink, it's a soul deep decree that you would be you and I would be me. Beyond the calendars, beyond the stars, safe from the world and its hidden scars. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet 'Cause we are a love written in time, a ebony poem and a perfect rhyme. Everything's honest, everything's new. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the search, but I love the find. The way the centuries were all left behind. It's a beautiful legend, a sacred design. A love written in time. Love written in time. Yeah, love written in time. Always was, always will be.
I spent a lot of nights just playing it safe, keeping my feelings in a quiet locked space. I was the master of the maybe and might, always keeping one foot out in the light. But then the room went quiet and the air got still, and I felt a shift in the strength of my will. It wasn't a logic, it wasn't a plan, it was the moment I finally knew where I stand. It wasn't a toss of a coin in the air, or a random answer to a desperate prayer. It was a clicking of gears, a soul-deep design. The second your life was tangled with mine. 'Cause when my heart shows you, the static went thin, the doors all opened and the light poured in. Everything's honest, everything's new. The horizon is wider since I'm looking with you. I'll miss the wandering, but I love the rest of the quietest heart in the center of my chest. It's a beautiful rhythm, a beautiful truth. When my heart chose you. People talk about falling like it's out of control, like a sudden gravity that swallows the soul. But for me it was different, it was a choice that I made, to step out of the silence and into the shade, to give you the keys and to show you the scars, to stop counting the miles and start counting the stars. It's the simplest miracle, the greatest design, the beautiful way that your life met mine. Not a fleeting emotion, not a shadow that fades. It's the strength of the sun through the window panes. It's the anchor, the compass, the home that I found, the only thing keeping my feet on the ground. 'Cause when my heart shows you, the stars